Here we go. Haven't done this in a while. Ah, shit. Alright, did I set everything? Yeah, I did. Okay. Rigged? Well, you just gotta make a better clip. What can I say? I only have 2 raisings? Oh, God. Would I not sight? I guess if I found a storm, yeah, but I think at this point, we're looking like a sight. I'm just gonna wait for this next wide blaster. Okay, this place is massive. That greatly increases the chance I'm gonna die. Oh, shit. Okay. Well. All fortune. This is gonna be a good chunk of enemies. Nice. And it's a treasure room. Okay, that's good. That's also good. Don't kill me! There's the coral right on schedule. Oh yeah, it's an altar. Okay. I wasn't about to try to pull the entire floor into that treasure room. I just don't think I would survive. You ass. Okay, let's gather these before I use Bahamut. Okay. No! Oh, an altar overcap on 71. Are you kidding me? Diarrhea blast. Brown mist. Follow me, little friends. Surely that won't de-aggro, right? You guys group up a little bit so I can actually get this clean. There we go. You know what's funny is that the fortune was actually terrible. I killed this entire floor and there was not a single drop. And it was beamed? That's not good. That is not good for me. That is not good for the beam propaganda. The drops are probably in the luring, you're right. Too bad I'm not gonna do it. What? Dude, what is this game's problem? Are you kidding me? Fuck this game. Who walks into 71 with 0 altars? Like, who would do that? Okay, well, I got punished for that pretty hard. Oh, thanks for the flight. That's really gonna help out. Okay, we're fine for now. I am a little concerned, actually. I need a sure cast. Hey, it's Corrigan's. What is that? Okay. I might be dead. Yep. Nice. Love this game. Everything always goes exactly according to plan. Fuck this stupid game, dude. Well, at least I got my raising back. Alright. I don't understand what, like, dude, that, like, it, how did that hit me, honestly? Like, come on. Just a classic 71. Okay, now I have to go get those enemies again. Alright. At least I didn't lose a witching. I have that to be thankful for. Bro, can you guys, like, settle down for, like, a second? Okay. The clock is ticking. Oh yeah, I used my swift cast, I forgot. Phoenix, please! Yeah, we'll just say we'll ignore the first death, but yeah, otherwise it was fine. I'm not even picking that up. Screw you, game. Although, if I get a mimic, I'll use it. Okay. Okay. Well, gonna use the altar, so we sure know the game likes to spam them on me when I'm overcapping. Well, I've been getting clean 70s. Wasn't sure if that would trigger the, Ooh, okay. Hold on. This is a very, actually, that's a dangerous place to use Onion Knight, or the clone. Yeah, let me just bait that AoE on myself. I can pull this. These two enemies don't really lend themselves to... Actually, that's not true. That's actually maybe what killed me last time. Nice cock! Okay, let's pull... Let's pull this one. Oh, shit! Hidden ninja. I probably would have died to that if I didn't get Doga, because I would have been going for the landmine, and then that would have come up out of nowhere and killed me. Got Corrigans again? Yes. Okay, chose correctly on the silver. Found the right one first. Oh, and his Corrigan's on the exit. This actually could be kind... I may have put myself in a bad situation. Okay. Get his ass, Doga. Okay. A safety. Yeah, you'd have no idea. I just lost 5,000 points and... but that's all that happened. I just elected to lose 5,000 points. No abilities is really bad, but I'll probably just onion this. Yeah, I'm just gonna onion. If I find a storm, it sucks, but whatever. I'm not gonna really waste any time here. Where's that silver at? Right there. Oh yeah, I forgot tail swings like basically untelegraphed also. That's so mean. Nice. Abusing the game right here. Oh, that's a Thunder Beast, okay. Come on. Okay. Nothing crazy in here. If I find a storm, I will probably be upset. Okay. I can live with that. It's actually what I want to see. I don't think there's going to be any more patrols. Nice. That's actually good. That is actually good. That is exactly what we wanted out of that. Ow. Could have done with something else. Hey, Alphamine. Okay, next floor, I'm really leaning towards on using a storm. Because everything else is at 2. So I've been doing a good job there, but my storm is still at risk of overcap. I think I'm gonna steal for the wolf. This feels so empty with no abilities on Summoner. I mean, it's basically Palace of the Dead, let's be honest. Okay, we'll do this. I didn't want to aggro that yet. Damn. It's not Viper. Very true. Luckily, we had Onion to carry our ass, so we're okay. Get him, Onion. Okay. Yeah, I think... Oh yeah, Viper Palace! Look, if you want a non-stop roller coaster ride of excitement, thrills, unpredictability, you go for the Palace Viper. I think I'm still gonna try to storm this floor, but I do want to take care of this ninja first. There's no monkeys on this floor, right? There's 76 in EO. Let me see if there's any chests. Let's see. That's just a bronze. There's a thunder beast. Well, that Gulo's, kind of overstepping his boundary there. Is that a treasure room? Is that treasure room exit? It is. Okay, well, we know where we're ending. I need to take out this ninja again. I cannot be having them while I'm trying to gather shit. Okay. Just wanted to keep track of them. I think there's only 2. I almost just Ifrit dashed into that. Careful! Oh, of course that missed. Okay, I have... Alright! Yeah, that's true. Okay. Well. Oh, good. You showed up right at the perfect time. I think they're gonna use Spark now. Maybe not. Yep, they are. Hold on. I want to sleep the wolf. Don't do it. Okay. Garuda, get them! Okay. There we go. Fortune, witching, nice. That's actually pretty good. Damn. That's pretty good. Had to use a lethargy, of course, but I mean, I got a whole treasure room out of it too, so that's fine by me. Please be a clone. Blind again. I think I'm just gonna onion this. Okay, there's a ninja. Monkey. Can you imagine if these if these griffins were proximity? That would be so annoying in here. It would definitely make this set harder. More accident prone. You know what? I'm gonna fortune. Probably should have done it sooner because I already got some kills, but whatever. What is in here? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Do your thing. Get his ass onion. Nice. Gonna wait until it does the... Okay. Hopefully this is not a mimic. Okay. It's fine. I just wasn't really prepared for it, but... You just gotta deal with it. I mean, it's good that it's a mimic for points, but... I just thought there could have been a potential for disaster there if I stepped on a trap. Would have been a really bad time to turn into an owl. Let's see, what do we get? This Mimic dropped. A Flight. Wonderful. That's basically like it didn't drop anything at all. Okay, I can't really handle 2 wolves at the same time. I think I would die. Okay, waiting for Phoenix. Okay. I might regret it, you never know. That could be premature. Oh, hey. Oh, okay. That's actually what we want to see. If you've got an Onion Knight out, you want to see those Mimics. Let that boy do his work. Serenity, hilarious. These Mimics have been real jokers with the chests they've been dropping. Okay, I'll use it now. Couldn't tell if it dropped something or not. Would have been a bronze, but... Oh, please let that be a Denny clone. I feel like I haven't actually gotten anything useful on this floor. Okay, I mean, Une's fine. This is Demi clone, after all. Whoa! Whoa! Big boy! He was just lurking in there, waiting for me to fall into his trap. Okay, we'll just deal with the wolf first. I've only had, you know... I've had more than my fair share of monkey-related accidents. I'm not about to, invite some more disasters. I'm gonna go for the silver, actually. If they kept doing it, that would, yeah. That would be rough. Like in Palace. Making EO challenge mode. There's another one? Okay. Is there one hiding? You never know. You never know when there's just another lurker. Okay. Just magically hiding behind a crystal. Okay, last kill for the floor. Do I want to use anything for the next floor? Not yet. I will consider maybe using a Dread. Damage down auto heal? Oh, dude, I'm about to be so baited here. Like, do I use the Storm? I'm about to get so baited. I need to know how big this floor is. Please be giant with a treasure room. Ooh. Ah, there's that. If that's a clone, I'm using it instead of a storm. The payout for this just is not... It doesn't look very good, because I feel like I can already tell how big this floor is. And an auto heal in the 80s or the 90s is just flat out better, so... More self-control. Well, really, it's that I've just been burned more. It's just that I've felt the sting of a bad storm a few times, so... I need to wait for that flame beast. Even in normal runs? Yeah. Well, if this was a... Actually, I don't know. If this was a normal run, I'm not sure if I would use it. If I was at 3, I would, for sure. If I had 3 storms, I would just rip it right now. I would just send it. But being at 2, it's like, I don't really know if I... Yeah, like, it's, yeah, 30 minutes. It's like... I don't really need the speed. Man, this sucks. I don't have anything to go fast, though. It's kind of the annoying part. Okay, I'm glad I kind of waited. The only thing that's making me not feel bad about kind of going slow on this floor is that, yeah, the time... I have a ton of time on the clock. And it also doesn't seem like it's a big floor either. I could be wrong, but it doesn't seem like it's a huge floor. So it's kind of just going to be a boring-ass one, but it is what it is. Just practicing what I preach. Try to go fast early. Lets you go slow later. You're next. I will use my purity, though. There's no reason to have Pox on, too. We don't have to do any, resolutions later. I will say, too, that this is kind of the nice thing about doing a DPS run over a support run. Because if I was on Sage right now, I would still have to AoE. Have I picked up Strength? Oh, definitely not. I don't know why, but my files generally are just like completely Strength allergic. I just can't get them. But I'm on a DPS, so... hopefully it's okay. Well, this guy actually kind of does some damage. Wait, he's actually killing me! Ow, dude. Alright, let's wait for our health to come back. Wow, sustain is so useless. It's like, you really notice how bad sustain is in here in moments like this. Okay. I know, I almost died. Almost died. It was actually close. I'm gonna have to dodge Winds of Winter. So damn damage down. Hold up. Oh yeah, I'm using that. Wait, did I check that chest? It's a 1,000 points. I can't get rid of it. I was like, I want to get rid of the damage down, but that's 1,000 points. I can't get rid of that. Can't explore because of the monkey. Come on, man. What's your move? I know you want to thump on me. Okay. I'm always afraid that there's just one monkey sitting in the corner that you don't see. I can't see anything. I think boss timer, I think Cole responded that summoner on this is like basically 8 minutes with a strength only. So I'll kind of be aiming for that. Let's see what's in the box. Yes! Oh, that's nice. Oh! Dude, what? Yeah, they really are. They're the COD campers. I would love to find a strength, but that storm is nice. Actually, holy shit, you're right. I do have to find... You're right, I can't... I'm planning on a strength time, and I don't even have a strength. Wow, I'm stupid. Okay, well... Yeah, I'll just use a strength on the boss, with the strength that I don't have. It's fine. It's a common Pomander. It'll turn up, right? Affluence just in case. Gonna get rid of you first. This is a very painfully slow floor. 99 floors of monkeys. At least it, you know, it would never be a dull moment. You'd always be paying attention, that's for sure. Oh, you know what they should do? Okay, this would be a great deep dungeon mod. It's every single enemy is a monkey, and their character models are normalized, so they're all the same size. And so you just have to try to figure out which monkey it is. Like, it could be a palace monkey, it could be like a palace or low floor monkey, it could be a heaven on high monkey. Or the Eureka Orthos one. You don't know. That's your job. You have to figure out which monkey it is. Ape Escape? Yeah, the Ape Escape mod. That would actually be a hard run, because... behind the victory item. Now we're cooking. I'm ready for Ape Escape. I've been here for a... Dude, of any respawn that I could have had, why did it have to be the monkey? Oh good, a raising. Yeah, because we all know I'm gonna need that. I'm saving Bahamut for the monkey. Yeah. Good. I was gonna try to use the silver, but the damn Skatine is now in the way. It's fine, right? Of course. Where are my clones? Lots of racings on this set, actually. I'm just leaving. I'm not even fighting this. I've spent way too long on this floor. I had the time allowance to do it, but still sucked. Didn't get a single strength yet. Okay, well, I am going to storm. I'm going to storm 8 or 9. I don't know which one, but I will use it. Fuck this game, dude. Yeah, just get skill issued. Nice. Nice. They're not making it easy. That is a monkey. There's lots of monkeys. Man. Maybe I'll just fight this one and storm the next one. That might be easier. Because it just lets me know that my last floor will be fast. Where are the clones? Alright, let's get the monkey. Come on, man. Can't trust what that bird is doing. I know there's a monkey to the right. Yep, there it is. Speak of the devil. There's 2 monkeys. Actually, oh, I only saw one of them. Oh, just run. Wait, there's more? Good lord. I really need that gold chest to have something good. I don't even have fortunes to use either. I ain't got shit. Oh, Corrigans? Oh, baby. Stop. These mimics are eating all of my strengths. Like, I can't get strength, I only get mimics, which is a damage down, and they take longer to kill. Yeah, a flight. Thank you very much. Dude, this place is huge. I'm considering using a dread. I might dread this floor. To get all of the kills. It's way bigger than I thought it was. Okay. That's the exit. That's actually good because I can walk my way in there. I don't know if I'd make it all the way though. Well, we'll see. How many kills are left in here? That's nice. I'm just doing it. There's no way I'm going to be able to kill everything otherwise. And these have kind of low value on the next set, unless it's a treasure room. But I'm hoping on the common clones to bail me out there. Yeah, this place is huge. I don't regret this. There could be a monkey. Yep, there he is. I've never, like, I don't think I've picked up one strength for the for the entire set. I found like 5 raisings though. Okay. I'm gonna storm the next floor. I have to kill one of those monkeys. I don't think I'm getting all the kills on this floor. I need to go. The dread helped me get a good chunk, though, that is for sure. Okay, you're kind of an ass. There's a bronze in here. Yes! Okay, Corrigan's is nice. Nice. Yes, dude! The game knew. The game was like, man, you just gotta use a storm on the last floor. Just hold out. It'll be okay. Oh boy, this looks scary though. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh no. Okay. Well, we'll make it work. This is the exit. Okay. Jeez, there's so many ninjas. Shit! I'm dying. I can't be greedier. Like I'm getting killed. No! That's so many mimics and no strengths. I tried. Oh wait, I have a strength. When did I get that? When did that show up in my inventory? Okay. Right before the mimic. Not even one. I gotta get that. Oh, stop! Screw this freaking game, dude. I'm gonna have to clone. There's no way I'm getting there in time. I will be cloning the boss. Because, yeah, it's not gonna happen. I'm like right on the wire right now. So, and I would have to zone in immediately. Might as well. Got hit by it too. Oh! No! Damn it! Fucking shit. I thought I was gonna be okay, and now I'm probably gonna have to use my onion. I don't like giving up my only onion out of fear that I won't have one for 99, but... You know, that's about the best I can do. I have been getting a decent amount of mimics, which is nice, but like... It would be nice to get something that, you know, maybe helps my run go further. Like, it might be nice getting something that would help my run out later, instead of just getting mimics. Oh, with Onion? For sure. Like, Onion has this in the bag. Yeah, Onion's gonna take care of it. Yeah, Onion can do a lot. Like, Onion Knight's damage is just really not even comparable to, like, the other clones. It's just... It does so much damage. think I'll be able to get this cast off. Okay. Almost done. Dang it, left again. Damn it, Bobby. There we go. Now I get to stand still. Ah, that's nice. Just move here. Come on. Damn it. One more auto attack. Whoa, nice onion heal. What can't he do? Oh, it's a little close on that one. Yay, we did it. Okay, well, I'm trusting in the common clones now. 3 storms is actually kind of wild. You know what that means, though? That means we're not seeing a, we're not seeing an auto heal for the next 20 floors, guaranteed. We'll not see a single one. It will not occur one time. There's a line of code that says, if player enters 81 with 3 storms, do not spawn no auto heals. It's just, it's in the code. Guaranteed. Alright. I guess I have to throw up some papaya, don't I? Because we don't have any music in here. Alright. I'll get it. I know it's what the people crave, is the papaya. Is it playing, though? Dang it, it's not playing. Hold on. Do. There we go. Okay. We'll be right back. Change the title. Get rid of this. Okay. Turn this off. And trust in the common clones. Trust in the common clone. I don't really know what my plan is for the first floor. Just gonna have to roll with it. Whatever we get. Man, this place is big. Wait, that's a dead end. I need to go this way first. Wait, is it? Well, it's hard to tell. No. It could have an impact on, like, how many kills I can get. But I could probably clear this run if I just only single targeted without getting another steal. So it's not like the other deep dungeons where it's like incredibly important for a DPS to have steal. If you're just doing like a normal clear, it's not really necessary. It helps, but it's, you know, it's not really required to have a steal. I'm gonna get this one. Which, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about that. I think it's good, and I think it's bad. I don't have just a straight, good, like, one-sided opinion on that. I think it's good and bad that that's true. That you don't really need steel. I have mixed feelings. I wish I did EO first. For the most part, if you're looking at it from the perspective of Palace or Heaven on High, then yeah, it's definitely easier. I personally think it's the easiest one, but there have been people that have stated that they actually struggled a lot with it because the difficulty is more about can you basically stay focused for each set and not let the enemies overwhelm you. It's just a knowledge and positioning check. Like if you put the enemies and yourself in the right spot and then you know what they do. Well, I guess, okay, one you have to know what they do. So you know what the enemies do. That's the first step. And then once you know what they do, it really just comes down to can you position them and yourself in the correct place so that you don't die. Like, that's really what EO boils down to. And for some people, they have a really hard time with that. But I would say most of us do not struggle. Like, if you've done a lot of Palace and Heaven on High, you've kind of already mastered that part of Deep Dungeon just by doing all those runs. So I think if you've done a ton of Palace and Heaven on High, you probably won't find Eureka Orthos difficult because, like, Palace and Heaven on High also has that check. It's not as punishing for every single enemy. Like, some enemies will punish you, but, like, literally that is the only thing that Eureka Orthos has is difficulty. And so it's like, if you've done the first two, this one will probably not be too difficult. Because you already have kind of learned how to do that. Whereas, like, and I think it's what Sig said, starting with EO, yeah, I agree with that a lot. I think if you just did EO, and then you went into the first two, there's an entire level of difficulty that you just never had to interact with, which is like spending your palms matters. Like, I'm not trying to say that, like, it doesn't matter at all in here, because there is some level of, you know, spending things wisely, but compared to the first two, you can kind of just spend your palms however you want to, and as long as you're, like, actually using them, you're probably going to clear, because the main difficulty is just not getting hit by something and getting one shot. So, and stuff just does a lot of damage, and that has cascading effects where it's like, okay, well, you know, you have to use your floor wipes more, what's the right word? I don't know. Smartly. Because you might need to save those for floors that you just are incapable of fighting because you'll die. So, and there is no floor like that in Eureka Orthos. It's like you can basically fight any monster in almost any condition. Obviously, like, in the more extreme cases, you won't be able to, where it's like, okay, yeah, if it's like Gloom, no abilities, no items, and you're on a DPS, like, you'll probably die. But guess what? You have demi-clones. So it's like, if you don't have Serenity, that's fine. You can use a demi-clone or whatever. Or you could just Serenity it, and there's enough good palms that Serenity's not as much of a staple of survival as it is in the other two. So, I don't know. A lot of things kind of cascade from stuff not doing high auto attack damage. Like, a lot of things. There's like a huge ripple effect because of that. So it ultimately makes it so that spending your palms doesn't matter as much. So while this one may be the hardest for some people, it's not because of palm or time management reasons. It's probably because they just get overwhelmed by the enemies, and it makes them go slower. But it's like, that's just not being comfortable with the enemies. It has nothing to do with, like... You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? Where it's like... I feel like... Honestly, if the game plan... If I had to write the shortest guide for Eureka Orthos as possible, it would be like 2 lines. Learn what every enemy does. Keep all of your pawns at 2. That's it. Like, if you could do those things, I think you have a really good shot at clearing. And you would say, oh, how come people can't, you know, keep their pawns at 2? You'd be surprised. Like, I think what happens is people will think about the other 2 deep dungeons, and then they're like, oh, I need to save all these palms. And it's like, no, you really don't. Like, it's actually better in this one to not save them, because the clones are incredibly, relatively speaking, I already got one, so that's good. The clones are more common, and they're very strong, so it's like, you're very much incentivized to spend and not hoard. Yep, do not keep them at 3. That is something you might do in the other 2, even though it's like, you could still make a case to not do it in the other 2, but you definitely don't want to do that here. Can I storm this floor? I'm going to get an auto heal on the next... guaranteed I will get an auto heal as soon as I use my storm. It's just a fact of life. But I don't want to fight this. Let me see what else might be on the floor. And I don't want to fight this just because it's going to take forever. Like, it'll take a very long time to get off the floor here if I decide to fight this. It's not really about the survival. Because I could strength and steal and fight all this crap, but it would take me, you know, like a year to get out. And I'm sitting on 3 storms. And I just got a lethargy. Okay, that kind of answers it for me. Yeah, let's just do it. I will need to steal, though. I don't think I would survive otherwise. Holy mackerel. Yeah. I remember. We might be doing a little bit of a repeat of that. Okay, I don't really want to take this any further. I need to get this. I need to get it. I didn't see it. So when is this cow gonna show up? Okay. No, dude, I forgot how bad they are in lethargy. Oh man, I forgot there was a dread beast here. Oh well. Man, that sucks. No, I knew this would happen. No. Oh, no. Why me, dude? Why me? Endless range. Yeah, it seems like it's just gonna my internet had a blackout right. Actually, I was curious about that, Henry, because I was like, oh, okay, like I was kind of expecting a response back, but I guess he was just good with what I said. Yeah, no, it's all good. It was just funny because yeah, I answered and I was like, oh, I guess he was just happy with that. Okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. What's a dread beast? A dread beast is a type of enemy that they included in Eureka Orthos, where it has a ton of HP. It's basically like an Uber mimic. Like, it has a ton of HP, it does a ton of damage, and if you kill it, you get a guaranteed chest drop, as well as... Yes, dude! Okay, that mimic actually provided. You get a guaranteed chest drop, and also a special buff. Damage, defense, or healing. But they're, like, pretty much impossible to kill solo. Tanks can solo them if you're, you know, fully ready for it. But, yeah, you pretty much just storm them. So, it's a cool idea, but no one's really excited about them because they're kind of, like... It's kind of like you don't even really interact with them because it's just like, do I have a storm? Yes? Okay, I can go for it. Otherwise, like, just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna Une. Okay, Une, do your job. Okay, found the exit, so I need to go up this way first. She's red for a reason, okay? Oh! Yeah, she ain't gonna heal shit. Dude, why are there so many courses? What's going on here? Yeah, it's like... Yeah, why did they give the queen, like, such a cool effect? But it's basically useless. Like, when would you ever actually get to, you know? So, I don't know. Cool idea, just really bad execution. Yeah, the Christmas one. It was actually Summoner. That is correct. I need to pull this. I'm just asking to get destroyed by it. It took me so long. It's like, something's wrong. There's only one explanation. Oh good, another course. I'm not sure. I probably would have never noticed until I didn't have a raising. And then I was like, why? What's going on here? Because, yeah, I only noticed because I just didn't have a carbuncle. Hello? There we go. Is this guy gonna look at me now? Nope, cooperating. Very nice. Yeah, I guess I just didn't raise. That's weird. Okay. Ugh. Kind of a high kill floor. But it's okay. I had to explore all this shit anyway, so it's not really like I'm wasting time. It's just a lot of floor to explore. That will see me. I'm just gonna wait for them to turn. Or at least until I have Bahamut. Okay. I don't need any more kills. I'll probably get at least one more, just based on... Yeah, I was gonna say, just based on, I feel like I remember these were blocking. What? Okay, so I got LOS'd, but it was able to... That makes no sense. That's actually the biggest double standard I've ever seen. Why did it work on me, but I was not able to cast on it? That does not make sense. Okay, well, that's good to learn. Game's actually cheating. Skill dip. Bro needs to learn how to see through walls. I have Phoenix and Strength, so might as well just do it. It goes through wall. Well, it's weird too because it went through like the like this thing, the little like circle platform too, I swear. Am I gonna flight yet? No. Not yet. It goes through regardless? Okay. More gloom. Yay. Trusting in the common clones here. Yeah, it's like, why are there even walls? Why do we even have them? Nice, Doga. So you don't, yeah, so you don't fall out. Makes sense. Dude, there's more? Come on! Why are there so many patrols? Okay, finally. I don't think I'll get the pudding. Okay. Do, 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 do. I guess I can steal so Une doesn't have to work as hard, can do more damage. How many Dragoons and Red Mages? And the occasional Reaper. I'll never forget. I'll never forget one of my favorite duty roulettes that I ever did. I don't remember which fight it was. But I had a Reaper in my party, and the first thing they did as soon as the pull started was they did egress instead of ingress, and they immediately shot off the map and died. That was their opener, that pull. It was so funny. Sick opener, dude. Did you find that in the balance? I will never forget. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot what duty it was, but I just remember hitting duty finder. It must have been for a new trial, because I like never do normal roulette. But yeah, load in immediately, just see the Reaper shoot off the side of the map. It was hilarious. Man, I'm gonna feel bad about this, but I'm gonna flight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll get you. Dude, what is with all the gloom? Alright, oh, I found the exit. Guess I've got that going for me. Umbral smash. Umbral row smash. Light used. I don't have a good feeling about it. I haven't been getting shit. I'm just gonna use one. I don't even know what that is, but it seems okay. Looks like there's some equation going on in there. Maybe some kind of alien barcode. Explosion? Oh, it's a Doga. Okay, okay. Doga the next floor. Is that Curse of Ra? Elon's kid's name? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that alone. Okay. This is one of the better tracks, at least. More than you've ever had? Yeah. I have a lower willingness to not see the run complete. I know at a certain point you have to let go of that, but look, I put my time in. I'm gonna see the end of the run. Mimic? Ooh, affluence though. I'll definitely be using that. Just gonna grab this instead of waiting for it. That was almost me. I went all of 71. I picked up 1 strength for all of 71. It felt so bad. Have I even picked up... I don't think I've picked up a strength on this floor yet. I used 1. Maybe I did. Because then how would I have 2? Because I had 1 for the boss. Okay, I must have picked up 1 somewhere. There I go, lying again. HP penalty? That's fine. That's just like a free 500 points right there. I'm gonna fortune. It's so nice not having gloom. I've had gloom, I swear, like every floor. It's so nice just to see the map. Let's just Doga. We're at 3. Let us get some more kills. Classic. Get that cleave going. Oh, very close. The Mimic was actually next to the enemy. It would have been petrified on the pox. Let's see if this Mimic decides to be generous or not. Nope. I mean, it did give a chest. I guess I can't be completely mad at it. That's still plus 100. Okay, that's an interesting stopping point. I'm not really sure what it's going to do next. Okay. Yeah, actually, I did do the brief little napkin math, and HP down Gloom in EO is like fighting in Palace. Normally. HP down Gloom in here is basically a normal Palace floor, so... But that does show that it is, like, respectable damage. Like, you do actually have to respect the enemies at that point. Probably use a steal. Oh, we got the Doga back. Okay, guess I'm gonna go fight the Dread Beast, JK. Oh no, that's gonna be the Onion Knight. That's gotta be the Onion Knight. Careful, everything I do cleaves except this. Explosion? I'll try. If it's Onion, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, I need a little bit more health. I'm gonna try it. Okay, it's a Doga. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Nice. Kinda forgot I was missing a Serenity. Okay. Okay, we're fine. I was gonna say, Doga's gonna petrify it as soon as I go for the chest, and then it'll turn around and resume its cast and kill me. Okay. Wait, where? Huh? There's another... What? Oh, there it is. It's like, how is there a gold in here? I'm actually not mad at this. That's actually the perfect enemy to go out on. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is actually really nice. Get him, Doga. Didn't drop anything. Unfortunate. HP penalty again. Hey, that's another 500. And Gloom. 1000 is more like it. I'll probably Doga again. Nice, I'm just going to use it. As we discussed, this is actually somewhat respectable damage. I'll probably get the Aramon next. It's going to block my exit. Doga will finish the Wraith. Doga will finish the Wraith? Okay. Might be a small floor, but I'm kind of okay with that, because I'm not really going super crazy on these. Who's that? Aurora, did you clear? Saw you were on Picto. Thank you for the raid. We almost were gonna do... Actually, no, it wasn't almost. I did a vote to see if we were gonna do this or Gunbreaker no chest. And Gunbreaker no chest got 0 votes. So, the people had spoken. Did you clear? That's the big question. The people love Gunbreaker. Yes, they do. Whoa, it actually canceled the screen. You would have voted Gunbreaker? Wow. See? I told you. Those people are out there. Picto post-nerf felt incredible. Handled every debuff fine. There you go. Picto is better than Dark Knight. I'm a little concerned. Okay. Doga, finish it, please. Oh, good. There's more. My favorite enemy. Well, thank you for the raid. We've got a little bit of the run left, if you're just coming in. We were in the 80s. Well, late 80s. Died once in the 70s. How did I die again? I used lethargy and an elephant landed on top of me. Yeah, that's how it went. Oh, that was good. That was a good death. Really felt deserved. It actually wasn't a monkey. I was gathering a pole, and yeah, I used a lethargy, and then an elephant decided to land on me at the exact same time. So that felt good. Oh, shit. Yeah, it was me versus the animal kingdom. was bad. Yeah, I don't know. You don't walk into 71 and just be like, yeah, this will be a deathless set. That's just not the attitude that you have. Never visit a zoo. Yeah, you might be onto something there. Hey, Arahi. Oh, I played some Street Fighter last night, actually. And it was funny because the same thing happened to me that's been happening, where I play someone who's like way above my rank and I win, and then I play someone who's lower than me and I just get destroyed. So I don't understand how the ranking system works at all. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I played against my very first person in gold, and I won, and I was like, okay, sick. Then I played someone who was like, looks like they just got into silver, and then they beat me, and I was like, how does this make any sense? I don't understand. Yeah, I was gonna say, I just don't really look at it. Because you never know. It's like, it could be someone who's like just coming in on a new character that they've played the game a ton, but it's like, you know, they're just playing that character, so it's like, yeah, they're gonna whoop your ass. Like, they just know the game better than you do. It doesn't matter what character they're on. So, actually, I ran into that yesterday. There was a match that I played where someone joined me and they were on a... Actually, no, but okay, this is what's funny. So, I played a match last night, and the person joins me, and I see, you know how it shows win streak? They had a 20 win streak. And I was like, oh, I'm about to get destroyed. And then I won. And I was like, how does that make any sense? This person just won 20 games in a row, and then somehow I'm the gatekeeper? Like, doesn't make any sense. I don't know what I'm doing about this treasure room. I'm gonna lose the reveal, and it's a lot of points. I don't know. I might lose because of this. But I feel like I can't pass it up. Like, it's what I'm here for. So... yeah. So I've been trying to figure out, like, what my main weaknesses are. And it's definitely doing, canceling other people's drive impacts. Like, I'm so bad at reading it. I think it's actually because I go too aggro. Like, whenever I look back at how I lose when someone's using DI, I'm like, it's just because I don't give myself the opportunity to actually... There it is. I don't give myself the opportunity to cancel it because I'm just always, like... fighting too much. So I was like, okay, I have to slow down a little bit because yeah, you have to anticipate it. Like, or no, you can't actually, sorry, that it's the reverse. You can't anticipate it, you have to react to it. Because if you anticipate, then what it does is it just makes it easier for them to DI you. Like, if you're like, okay, I know they're gonna DI here, and then you hit it early, it just favors the other person. Like, if you're faster than them, then they win because they did it later than you. And I was like, that's so dumb. I hate that. But it's just how it works. So it's like you have to react to it. You can't anticipate it. Like, anticipating it is worse. You just have to be like, okay, are they doing it? Now I'm going to do it. So that's something that I've been struggling with. Like, I will lose if someone's good at, like, using that. Trying to think of the other ones that I lose to a lot. What else kicks my ass? If someone's actually good at jumping up in the air and not predictably. Because if someone predictably jumps in the air, I have learned to anti-air those types of players, where it's like, okay, I know you're going to jump in the air, and I know you're going to do this specific way every single time. I can anti-air you. But if someone that's, like, actually good at jumping in the air, that wrecks me. Like, I'm really bad at that. So that's another one I need to get better at. But those are kind of like the two common things that I lose to, I noticed. And then the other thing that I lose to, that's something that's on me to improve at, is I just need to do... I need to get better at having some, like, just more high damage follow-ups. Where it's like, okay, if someone whiffs, I can hit them, but I don't have, like, a good... you know, amount of damage that I do. Like, I hit them and then that's it. And it's like, okay, well, it's over. Like, you know, it's like, okay, they whipped and I did, like, one hit. Where it's like, I could definitely, like, just having those moments of, like, doing damage, I think I need to improve on, like, learning things to follow up into, because it would just make my fights shorter. Yeah, it's like, if I can learn how to do more damage when someone's actually down, then I have a higher chance of winning, because right now my fights just take forever, because I don't really have good, Nice, got the dread back, easy. My fights are long because I just don't have, like, big damage chunks, so that's... But I'm not too worried about that. I would rather, like, right now I've still just kind of been focusing on just, like, the basics, where it's like, don't let someone, like, learn how to get out of a corner, learn how to Hadouken spam, learn how to anti-air, just, like, the simple shit, because the rest will fall into place. Like, if you can do all that other stuff, it's like, then you're just, like, icing on the cake, right? So, yep. One step at a time. It's like, you're not gonna be you're not gonna be able to do it all at once. It's like, I'm just gonna, yeah, focus on the basics and just keep getting better at those, and then once I feel better, start trying to introduce some like, yeah, some combos or whatever. I've still never even used, I mean, I've done it unintentionally, but I've never intentionally used, like, Drive Rush or, like, all that shit. Like, that's way too advanced for me right now. It's like, it's there, I'm not touching it. I've done it accidentally once, but yeah, that's a little out of my league right now. I'm gonna use this. I see the potential, but it's, again, it's just like, there's so much to learn in the beginning that I am going to take that off my plate for now. Does anyone know how long this boss takes with a Doga? Cock blocking. Always cock blocking. I just realized I don't have onions, so... Oh, nice. Six minutes or less. Is that with a strength or just Doga? Because my time is questionable. Would have been nice to be able to clone this. White Mage is 620 or so, just a Doga. Interesting. Maybe I'll just flight the next floor. Also has 435 strength, Doga. Okay, if it's 435 strength, Doga, that means I don't have to flight. Well, I'm still not out of this floor yet, but... I'm still not off of this one, but... Yeah, don't trust hustle. Guy's never done EO in his life. Can't trust that. Okay, hopefully this gets me out. Just gonna wait for Bahamut. Okay. Nope, not yet. I would go 6 minutes if strength, no pox. Yeah. I think I don't have to flight. But we'll see. I don't know. It's actually kind of dicey. It really depends. I can just flight, and then if I want more kills, I can get them. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Affluence. Flight. I think that's probably the way to do it, because I just... No way, dude! They did this on purpose because I flighted! Screw this game. Oh, good, and it explodes. Yeah, spend same amount of time. Yeah, just get like 5 kills. Oh, I'm dead. Oops. I was not paying attention. Well, that's one of my worst deaths I've ever had. I thought I was outside of the range. No. -10. That is kind of my complaint about Eureka Orthos, is like everything is just like slightly too big. Like it's just barely big enough to be annoying. Where it's like, why? Why is Scream that big, dude? And untelegraphed until the very last second. This is why I don't do a lot of Eureka Orthos. It's just so infuriating. Man, that fucking sucks. Concerned about how many kills. Isn't it the same size? It might be, but it's just annoying because it's untelegraphed until the very end. So it's like you just have to eyeball it. You're like, yeah, it looks good. Or you can just keep running, but it's the untelegraphed part. That's the part that's annoying. I think Scream... No, because I was fighting it, I was fighting it in Lethargy, and I was able to hit it still. Yeah, you can still attack. Yeah. The one that's out of range is Catharsis. And... like the balls. The balls make you go out of max range. Yeah, high voltage. High voltage, Catharsis, and that's all I can think of for now. Man, that was such a dumb death. I really didn't need to have that one. Look, I love complaining about EO, okay? Man, what a stupid -5. That's so dumb. The balls are very bad. They're kind of like, they might be the worst enemy of that set. Maybe of the whole deep dungeon. I'm not sure. Wow. Well. Tomorrow's live. Yeah. Allegan screenshot. Okay, I won't do it again. Oh no, I did! Oh! Okay, we're playing with fire here. I just thought I was far enough away. It's so annoying. Like, why can't I just know how far to run? No, you gotta run all the way. Just to be careful. Okay, I'll leave. I might not do it again. But maybe I will. Man, it really sucks. I have to steal this boss. I don't trust myself because if I mess up at all and I don't have steal on, I will die. So, yeah. I know myself too well to just, you know, think it's gonna be okay. All it takes is one little mishap and it's over. Line, wall, ball. Wall ball. I played wall ball when I was a kid. It was fun. It was my favorite schoolyard game. Can I get 2 casts off? No, there's no way. Yeah, it's specifically that moment when you're like stepping into the one that went off where I swear sometimes it just doesn't work. And then you get shot anyway. The wall and the ball. That's all I had, but you know what? It was all I needed. Wall, ball, line. Laser stream. Yeah. You know, actually, it's kind of interesting because the thing that's nice about Summoner in EO is Phoenix, and Solar Bahamut is worse healing. So, it's kind of... I actually think 100 would be a downgrade, which is funny, but I actually think, yeah, level 100 Summoner is actually a downgrade because you don't get Phoenix as much. Like, I know the other one has a heal, but it's not as good as Phoenix. Like, it's just not as much healing. Yeah, you get Lux, but if you add up... hold on. Ball, wall. Okay. You have the Lux, but it's less potency overall. And especially in, like, when you're thinking about, like, a deep dungeon pull, it's like you would rather have the regen most of the time if you're doing, like, an AoE fight, you know? And because, especially because crits don't exist anymore. It's like the necessity to have, Like, because crits are gone, you don't need burst healing as much. So it's just, I don't know. To me, it is just worse for Deep Dungeon. Like, yes, like, in most cases, you'd rather not have a regen. But I think for how Deep Dungeon will probably function, like, regen is better. Because Phoenix is, like, way more healing. It's actually kind of crazy. I didn't realize how much it was, but I did some quick napkin math the other day, and I was surprised. It's, like, way more healing. Here... Oh. Picto will heal once each 2 minutes, yeah. Hey, yeah, I mean, I guess that's a buff for Picto. So we need crits back? There are people who want crits back. I am on the fence about it. I don't know if it's the answer, but if they got added back in, I wouldn't be upset, but I don't know if it's what the game needs to be better. Okay. Well, we have 3 wipes, so that's pretty good. It's the only answer. We also have 3 lethargies. Ooh, okay. Time to get a little wild. Time to lose another 5,000 points. Phoenix is more ticks than lust. 1 is less than 2. Yeah. Fitter bugs, yeah, baby. No, I'm gonna try to get rid of all my lethargies before fitters and Zagnals. I've learned. Okay. Well, you know what time it is. Okay, BRB. All right. I guess we should try to finish the run. You know, something. There we go. I guess technically we're on 91 plus now. That can happen. Okay. Well, you know how it goes. We're gonna go into 91, get spammed by like 1,000 balls, probably die, and then figure out what to do from there. Kind of what I'm expecting. Let me get rid of that. Okay. Well, we've got a lot of eggs. Got a treasure room. Can I beat this ball? Shit! Great. Incredible start. Okay, what are we gonna do? I might witching because I have 3. I'm in a safety also. I need the other ball to... This will have to do. I'll try to get 1 mining drone. I might regret this, but... Okay, here comes the damage. Damn it. That is bad. That's bad. That is not good. Okay, nice. Okay, one mining drone is dead. Honestly, I have no clue what's going on right now. Shit! Okay. I forgot I safetied. If I could kill the mining drone, that would be awesome. Okay. I need this to die first, actually. Why are there so many balls? Are you kidding me? When will it end? Walter. Welcome to the ball pit. Indeed. Oh, that's nice. I guess I'll work on this. Oh, that is it. That is detonating. Okay. I'll be able to kill this one. Okay. Okay. We still have more to do. That treasure room was only the beginning. Okay. There's... Wait, this has to go. This is the most dangerous thing. Getting rid of this ball. Okay. Once Bahamut is done, I'm gonna explore a little bit. Would have been nice if I had a fortune. Maybe. Yeah. Fish and ship conversion. Okay, I guess this thing wants to fight. Ooh. There were so many kills on this floor. It's actually crazy. I don't have time to get all of them. Oh, there was a fortune. That sucks. I'm actually fine that this aggroed because I don't mind getting another kill. I still have a little bit of exploring to do. And somehow there is yet another ball still. I'm gonna have to fight this drone. See, this is the type of floor that you get the auto heal on, and it's just like jackpot. Like this is the type of floor you get an auto heal on, and you just get an insane score for 0 effort. That always feels good. Which way is the ball going? Okay. That was a lot of kills. And that doesn't even keep track of every kill because the drones don't show up in here. Yep. Yeah, then when your auto heal actually shows up, it's a 5 rune. You just get screwed. Yuck, dude. I don't really know how I want to handle this one. Gloom and Blind is pretty bad. I'm almost considering using a Dread on this one. Like, this is just way too slow. That helps. Is that enough to make me... Yeah, I'll probably just do the Doga, I guess. It's not the best, but it's also... It's the only Dread that I have. And I could get Treasure Room screwed later, so... Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like maybe throwing... Now that I got the Doga, that changes the decision a little bit. If I didn't have Doga, I was considering, yeah, using a Dread, but... Now this helps me go through this floor at a decent pace. Where's the... Okay. I'll have to come back here, so I won't leave yet. Did I alter? I did. I altered on the last floor. I altered before I left. I had 3. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna get that egg next, because that could block me from leaving. Oh, you thought... No, yeah, you're good. You're good. Nice job, Doga. I love when the Petrify goes off on the exploding animation. Just helps Doga get to work on the next attack faster. This is a liability. Oops, just accidentally pops off and kills you. I don't have to fight the mining drone. Let's get the egg. I don't trust it. I know we saw the cast finish, but just I will never trust it ever. Okay. Oh good, a ball. That is precisely what I wanted to see at this moment. It should automatically high voltage as soon as it wakes up. Does it have to catch up to me? Some of them are like that, where they won't actually do, they won't do the thing until they get like a certain distance. I can leave if I want to, but we have chests to check, reveals to get. This is a moment where you don't trust the animation. You don't trust it. Okay. Yeah, that's true. There's also the altered room. So there's a good chunk of stuff left. Should be able to get past that. Nice. Okay, got the Doga back. Oh, good. That's not an annoying spot at all for the mining drone. Okay. Oh, no way, dude! No! I mean, I'm happy, but also mad that the run that I got 2 stupid deaths is the one that I get the Corrigan treasure room on. I'm gonna... all safety. Steel's good. Steel's good. Flight is whatever. Intuition, safety, steel. Wow, I just got 3 steals out of this. Cool. Didn't get anything overpowered out of it, but did get 3 steals, which is great because I was on 0. Okay. I am going to alter again. Oh, bloody missed the bronze? Yeah, you're right, actually. It's too late. I'm not turning back. Excuse me? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna alter and then steal when I'm leaving. Yeah, who needs the bronzes? Stupid, stupid sustaining potions. Great. As well. Ah, this floor is gonna be slow as shit. I just don't really have a choice. I'm gonna check that chest and then make my decision. If that's a dread, I'm gonna automatically use it. That's not what I was looking for. Okay, I need to wait for Death Trap. I have to wait for 2 stupid AoEs. Okay, autocannons. Death Trap. Okay. This is gonna take forever. I don't know if I think this is a good decision or not. Like, Doga's nice, sure, but This floor will still take forever with no abilities. Uh-oh. Okay, that was really close. Almost Titan pulled. Well, I'll kill the mimics. Yeah, Death Trap does a ton of damage in here. It probably does like 200 or 300k, I'm guessing. If I had a third Serenity, I would use it. But I only have 2. Hey, I got another altar. Can't be upset about that. I can't go past that right now. I will aggro that other mimic. I'll kill this one and then grab that one and explore. As all AoEs do, yeah. Yeah, it's not Palace, where you can like stand in it and be fine. Nice. Whoop! Okay. Wasn't expecting 2 balls in a row. Holding on to my cleave, just in case. Okay. This might be a fiber. That's a little bit bigger than 5. Maybe, actually, that could be the last room. I wouldn't be upset if this was a small floor. Yeah, if it doesn't kill you, it just makes you wish that you died instead. I don't think I'll get punished for this Garuda. The balls are coming back, but... he should be going for a charge swing here. Okay. The drone is next. Shit. Let me try to park it over here a little bit. Or not. I guess I should grab one of those. They are going to be blocking me. Rather deal with 1 instead of 2. I'm not gonna have a repeat of the past where I just completely die to just being like, yeah, gonna extreme cubed. It is huge. Okay. Do. Oh, it's already back. Okay, so Has to be a somewhat small floor then. This might, yeah, this is probably the last room. Actually, I want it to just start casting so it'll sit in the AoE puddle. Okay. I'll just use Bahamut. Okay, it's petrified. What is it doing? Okay. I don't want to... Whoa, hold on. That is huge. Very nice. Okay. I'm gonna grab the mother bit. Nothing like a little onion. Will I be able to get this cast off? Yes. Oh, okay. I guess you're petrified. Can't believe I'm not out. Oh, I guess that gives me an excuse to fight another mimic. Steel's out 2 seconds. Hopefully this is the last kill. I don't really want to spend more time on a slow floor. Chomp chomp. Still not out yet. Nice key color. Please be the last kill. Do not make me go all the way over. Okay. Okay, I altered. Time to start using these floor wipes. Held out long enough. Damn it! Thought it was gonna be auto heal. Let's see. No treasure room. Got some balls. Need to pull this ASAP. Intuition, who cares? This is the exit. Interesting. I'm not sure. For some reason I thought it was, but... Okay, he's doing a roar. There is a chest back there. Just trying to see if there's anything on the floor that will influence my decision. Affluence is good. It's mimics. There's a chance that I overcap clones here. But I think because it's mimics, I'm gonna go for... It's a treasure room. Yeah, I'm gonna... Don't kill me. Get everything. Okay. Affluence, Mimic. Safety. Intuition. Intuition again. Okay, strength. I'm going to use that. No, not the ball! Can I beat it? No. I cannot. We'll just kill the Mimic and then leave. Or fight another Mimic. Ooh, Alter. Well, Affluence too. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that room alone. Score Seed. I have been getting a lot of altars. It's unfortunate I died stupidly twice. But, you know. Yeah, we'll just get another Corrigan treasure room. Simple as that. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore this. There's a chest back there, but that's a pretty scary one to go get, so. Okay, this is not a problem for me. This kind of is. I prefer to not fight it. Don't pull the cog. Actually, I died on Summoner doing that accidentally. I think I have a clip of it. Man, where's my auto heals? Bloom is showing up, that's for sure. Witching. Wait, there's another chest in there. Yeah, we have one more chance. Surely it's gonna be the last floor. Whoa, that was close. I think I'm just gonna onion. Okay, I'm glad I went for onion. I need to get this Chimera. Yeah, the game tries very hard to get you to use all your storms. Go left. Okay. I need this to die before I explore. Okay. So these guys are not good to... Is that actually another one? No. Okay. I was about to flip out, man. I was like, there's no way I actually got a second one. Ice is right. Okay. Let's see if I'm using a safety. Nope. Should be fine. Fortune. safety, steal. Cool. I mean, those are all decent pawns. Ram. There's a chest in here to check. Dragon left. Let's see what we've got in here. Another altar. Holy. I'll pull this because I have Bahamut ready. Okay. Time to alter the boss. Amen. I was trying to figure out which way that Sphinx was gonna go. I'll just pull it. Okay, wait for that. Okay. Well, thanks for dropping something. I'm gonna get the 6, 7, 8. I need to do 3 floors. Actually, oh, I didn't know you, I didn't know that. I feel like someone actually told me that recently and I just forgot. Okay. Altar, apples. Can't steal. No, the steal! No! I told you I wouldn't get one! Oh, man. I got a lethargy at least. Time to get fitter bugged. All lethargy. Going for the storm. Well, storm or dread? I guess we'll see. I haven't quite figured out which one it's going to be yet. Gonna lethargy now. Get the dread beast. Yeah. That's actually true. Okay, that's starting to add up on the damage a little bit. Oh shit. The fitter bug. I'm gonna... Yep, there it is. Yeah, I safetied. I'm scared. Okay. You use sleep to pull fitters. Oh, that's a good point. Didn't think about that. Oops. Oh, that's why we have lethargy. Oh, there's a lot of enemies on this floor. Yes, dude! Nice! That is what I like to see. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it keeps going. Holy. Okay. Another altar? Yeah, we're on track to alter the boss. I'm scared. How many can I handle? I don't know. I don't know if I can pull more than 2. Even lethargied. I'm scared. I'm just running. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like 2 is gonna be the limit. Nice. No, we gotta wait for this patrol. Guy took forever to figure out which way he was going. How many fights do I need to get out of there? 2, probably? Ooh, nice. I actually just... Well... I'm not going to be using a storm. I'm just going to use it. Like, I'm just using a dread on 7 and 8, so... Oh, can I actually get out of here without getting another kill? I'll probably check that gold. Why not? It's fortune. Okay, patience. That's like a little too close for comfort. Nice. Okay, dread this one, dread the next one, kill the boss. Find out how much we lost from deaths, and get a nice 1.88, as per usual. Let's see. I'm gonna safety this one. I'll fortune too. Yep. Prepare yourself. 1.88 incoming. I guess I could lethargy too. I didn't think about that. That might be a treasure room. No, it was just patrols and shit. Okay. I'm gonna wait for... everything else to line up. Give myself a little Phoenix as well. go. I feel like this... Well, let's see. This looks like it might have more. Gonna avoid the Dread Beast. And with the patrol in here, it's like this was a 5 enemy room. Holy, look at that kill count. It didn't open until 2 kills after the key. It's kind of crazy. Yep, we're gonna alter the boss. Damn it. we're gonna alter the boss. The prophecy is complete on that one. I'll grab a kill out of here. I'd like to get the... We're just gonna get the Durga. It's more annoying to travel with, but I have exploring to do, so might as well kill something. Just have to wait an eternity for diffusion ray, but it's fine. Okay. Serenity, Strength. A clone? Yep, a Doga. I'm just gonna use it right now. Tuition. Okay, careful, careful, careful. Never trust a fitter on a lethargy floor. Not in a million years. Okay. Easy reveal get. I'm gonna leave that bronze. Get him, Doga. Wow, nice, nice cast cancel there. Okay. What was this again? An intuition? Yeah. Okay. Next floor. Just gonna sight dread and go to the boss. Amnesia knockback? Classic. There goes your dread plans. Of course it's small. Whatever. Okay, we know the exit. Oh, the exit's got the Korrigans on it. That's cool. Just gonna lethargy. Steal. Huh, I am really surprised I didn't get aggro there. Let's just get rid of the Durga real fast. And then after the Durga's dead, I'm gonna dread. Can I get in there or no? The fitter just did its thing, so I'm gonna leave the Durga. It's gonna be too much. We'll find out. I have 2 deaths, but I also got a Korrigan treasure room, so It's a tough call. And I actually had a decent amount of altars on this run. I can't discount that. But I get surprised by every single run. I think it's going to be fine, and then I end up getting a 188 like I always do. So, yeah, we'll see. I would say this was a decent 91, though. The 81 definitely struggled, but the 91 was decent. Dang, no lurings. Unlucky. A crazy amount of Corrigans on the 90s, though. Like, I think all but, like, one of my altars were... were Corrigans. Yeah, I still have time. Because 99's the boss. So... Onion's gonna shred it. Strength Onion should be, like, 8-ish minutes. Oh, no. Nope, it's 99, yeah. The 100 run is long, though. You definitely have to take into account that the 100 run is long. Jog value. Yeah, no, that's true. It is the best part of Jog, is right there. Turn off Jog. No. Oh, Dimensional Blade. Nah, I don't think so. I had 5 speeds, but my 61 was actually kind of low. I don't remember 51 or... Yeah, I don't remember 51 or lower, but I remember thinking that my 61 wasn't that great. So, we'll see. Ice? He's fire. Lamb. Okay. Go to the ice. Oh, that's a Doga. That green palm is Doga. Does look like Storm, though. They do look very similar. I'm ice. He's fire. Got solid this time. Yeah, you actually want to check silvers in Eureka Orthos quite a bit. Go to the ice. I'm gonna get this one GCD because I kind of shortcut it. I'm fire. He's ice. Just stay. Looks like we'll be riding this one out in style. Just don't move for like the final 10%. So I think I'm fine, right? Go to fire. Steel's gonna fall off, but he's gonna die before it matters. Yeah, honestly, it pretty much is. It really only makes sense for healers and black mage. And yeah, red mage too, because of the res. I think if summoner raises too, it would be a problem. Wonder if someone ever gets killed by it. I'm always afraid of it as well. I think if you don't know the safe spot, it's definitely easy to die to it. But if you know the safe spots, it's pretty much guaranteed to not die. But I'm always afraid I'm going to be the person that dies to Ex-Glacius. Because someone's going to do it. Someone's going to be the person that knows the safe spot and then dies to it. I always think it's going to be me, but no judgment to whoever that happens to. It's going to happen to someone. I'll turn off jog. There you go. Gotcha, yeah. I remember. No jogging. I could have probably got one more kill. Maybe two. I don't know. I just wanted to finish it. Use an intuition? Okay. Oh, just one isn't? Yeah. Traps here? That'd be funny. Yeah, though, I swear the Rogadin model makes some things look scarier than they really should be. Okay, take your bets. And the only bet is, did I get 188? And I'm leaning towards probably. I died twice. What, dude? I got a 1.9? No way! Carried by altars. Holy shit. Actually carried by altars. I had 2 deaths. Very cool. Well, that's another 1.9, baby! Looks like I've learned something. Yeah, that's true. I could have even died one more time. Holy! Alright. Well, yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't know I was going to get a 1.9, but I guess that shows I'm, like, a little bit better than I used to be. We're slowly bringing that average up, at least on good jobs. Armadillo Bowler. Serious. Oh, and Piety Materia 10. Holy shit, yeah!